This is a Looney Studios podcast. Hello and welcome to Aerde Tales. I'm Hunter Looney, the Game Master, and this show is a fantasy role-playing game that takes place on the planet of Aerde, around the Renaissance period of that world. I'm joined today by Leah.
Good morning.
And Noah.
Salvazar.
Last time on Aerde Tales, Salvazar, Gamore, and Meryl went to a dungeon to stretch their legs and practice some. They returned to Shay's mansion, and Meryl proceeded on his way. We joined Pock Strano, Salvazar and Gamore's 2'6" corgi humanoid friend, riding in a cart heading towards the city of Desmodon. He is writing in a book. I am writing this down so I won't forget the last month or so. It has been crazy. Gamore got a house, and I've been staying in it for free. They went on some crazy missions they told me about. But a couple of weeks ago, there was 2 assassins that got into the house at night, and they tried to kill Salvazar and his friend Mushuk. Apparently, they each have a 10,000 platinum hit out on their heads. That's crazy. Since that happened, Salvazar, Gamore, and Mushuk have not been at the house. They've been holed up at Shay's mansion. Shay the Deathless, the Princess of Desmodon. That's crazy. How did I get here? I am currently riding with Omi to meet with them at Shay's. Also, Omi's full name is Omi Ika. Yeah, the Omi Ika that was a popular violinist and then quit to join the Vatn Legion. Once again, I keep asking myself, how did I get here? As Pock finishes writing, he looks up to see the cart pulling up to the mansion. Did you enjoy that?
I did.
Recount from Pock's perspective.
I did. I don't know why I was trying to hold in my laughter.
Yeah, you could have laughed.
That would have been okay. I was over here silently laughing the whole time.
Alright, so now we're going to pick up where Gamora, you find yourself in one of Shay's private studies. And it's just you and her there. And she speaks up and says, I would like to talk to you about your upcoming mission. It's just you two.
Alright.
I'm a little worried about your all safety. I know you can handle yourself, but you're heading into, I've never been there. I only have my intel on there. Is there anything that you need from me before you go? I can't go, and Lynn can't go because, international incident and whatnot. But is there anything
I hadn't really thought about...
Well, I'm sorry, I can't go. I'm sorry. I wish I could help.
It's okay.
This is not a trick question. I'm not trying to put you on the spot. I know you're heading out later today. Just wanted to make sure.
I'm trying to think if there's anything that would make sense for me to ask. I feel like when you put stuff like this in, it means there's something that I'm supposed that would make a lot of sense for me to ask for right now.
I try to play it as if if that character was a real person, they would be asking this of you as your friend.
I mean, it makes sense.
And it's not necessarily me putting a little trap in there that if you don't say this particular thing, y'all are doomed or anything.
Okay.
Well, if before you all head out, if you think of something, just let me know.
Can I have some legendary sword?
You're not in there. You're not in there.
You have a legendary sword?
Yes.
What?
Or a sword that just looks cool?
Oh my gosh.
You have a sweet katana. You also have a murder dagger and stuff.
Yeah, you've got a lot of weapons.
I'm talking about like a long sword.
Sword.
Oh, jeez.
You want like a huge sword?
Mm-hmm.
Like Sitharoth size from Final Fantasy VII?
Or so.
Jeez. That's crazy. Also, I want you to think about a couple things while you're hopefully after all this and you're making your way back here. I would like you to think about if you want to go on a trip with me. I'm currently building a boat.
Yes.
Okay. This one might not be as quick of a yes. So, in my considerable years on this planet, as I encounter individuals that are special and stuff, I offer them this choice. And it's been very few people. So think about if you would like me to turn you into a vampire when you return.
Oh my gosh.
So think about that. You don't have to answer right now. Much like I did with Enos, the scientist you met, which she's going to be coming here in a couple minutes to give you something that I had her make for you.
Okay.
When I saw her abilities to research and whatnot. And she also asked me, I proceeded to turn her into a vampire. It's not, I just don't do this willy-nilly.
Okay.
So,
in my head, I'm just like, shaking some special.
Okay. So, is there anything you've thought of or anything you want to talk to her or ask her about?
How do you want me to contact you after it's over? Just in our minds?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to know that you're okay after everything, or just that you've arrived there safely and whatnot. If you can't, perfectly okay. If you don't want to use your magical points and whatnot, that's okay.
Okay. I can't think of anything.
Okay. So
else that I need, but...
So y'all small talk for a couple minutes because she said Enos is on her way over. Okay. In that time frame, she brings Salvazar up as well. So Salvazar, you're in there, and shortly after Salvazar comes up to the study, Enos, that scientist you all had met, comes. And just to remind you all, Enos is a human vampire who stands about 5'4". They are a non-binary individual, and they have light tawny brown skin and a dark brown unkempt afro. They don't look as disheveled as they did when you met them last time. And so Enos speaks up and she's like, "Hello guys, I'm sorry for how I acted last time when y'all came to my lab. I was a little intense.
It's okay.
I need to sleep, and I know that. Okay, besides the point. So, Shay asked me to make this for you. This is a concoction I have been experimenting with. So, she pulls out 2 syringes that are glowing.
Okay.
The contents of them are glowing. She goes, if someone you know is close to death and you want to revive them, stab this into their heart and pump the contents into them, and it should revive them."
Okay. How experimental is this?
I've done a considerable amount of studies, and it should be work for people. This is a last, you're in dire straits scenario.
Okay.
I've done studies on them, and they should work with people.
What, this is Leia talking to her.
This is out of character.
What is she, we gave her the black stuff.
You can ask her about... Okay,
I'm trying to remember what happened. She was just going to run tests, right?
She was going to continue to study it.
And, okay. So, no, I want to ask her. Okay. Gamora is asking.
Okay.
Did you have a chance to check out the black stuff that we brought?
Frustratingly so. I have had no new information from that. If I could ever see a creature like that originally had it, or something, it needs further study. I have no other things I figured out about it. It's frustrating me.
Okay. Disappointing.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I didn't mean for her to hear me say that.
I am disappointed in it as well.
Fair.
She goes, Shay, do you need me any longer? And Shay goes, no. Did you all need anything else?
No, thank you.
All right, and she heads out. Is there anything you all need to talk with Shay about? Or do...
big sword. That's it.
Like
literally
you want a big sword?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. You want big sword.
Yes.
Good sentences, yes. So I did not know you wanted this. I could have blacksmiths start working on some prototypes and stuff. How big are we saying here? How many feet long?
7 to 6 feet long.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that's gonna take some prototyping.
How are you gonna carry this around?
Remember, I have a deposit where I can sell.
Okay, alright, whatever.
I could have some people start doing some prototypes and stuff. Would that be good? Okay. Obviously that's not going. Y'all are leaving today. That's not going to be ready for your all's trip to Ucing, right? Mm-hmm. But as you did with the giant shuriken, you can have a prototype start being made and stuff.
I just want giant versions of different weapons, apparently.
What's wrong?
All right, so you all, about that time, you all are finished talking with Shay and everything. You all make your way downstairs, and about that time, you see Pak and Omi entering the house. You all have already, have a study that you all have been using as, your base of operations right now. So you all file in there. It's Mushuk, you two, the familiars, Pak, and Omi.
Wait, Shay left?
Shay's still in her house, but she figured...
I wanted to give her a hug before we leave.
Okay, yes, you did that before you all left.
Okay,
That's
I
fine.
did that. Okay.
Alright, so, she, holds you tight and's be safe.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so you all head into that room. You've got your whole crew there. That lives with you and everything. Uh-huh. What would y'all like to talk with them about and stuff? Who are you taking with you? Obviously, you three are going. Mushuk, Salvazar, and Gamora are going. Mm-hmm. So this is where you would want to... This is like in a video game where you're picking your party, who's going and who's staying and stuff.
Pak, Omi! Hi!
Oh, hey!
I just say that first.
Omi?
Hello.
Hi. How are you guys doing?
I mean, we had a safe trip and nothing's happened at the house since you all left, so good.
How long have we been away from them?
Couple weeks.
Okay. Nothing else exciting happened,
No, it's
more
been
assassins showing up.
It's been super quiet.
Okay, that's good. How are you feeling, Omi?
I feel like I've been working through some stuff with that therapist and using dream magic and stuff, so I'm feeling a little better.
That's good. Well, we are about to go...
Yeah, they know 0, so you might...
Okay. What's the name of Salvazar's village?
Ucing.
We're about to go to Ucing, to try and stop the person or people that are trying to hire assassins to kill Salvazar and Mushuk.
Okay.
So that's happening soon.
Just the three of you all?
Well, we also talked to someone that's helping us get some more people to go with us.
Okay.
At least like 5. How many more was it?
10-ish. Around 10.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to take our familiars, and we were wondering if you wanted to go, Omi, but we know that, like, this is just a question for you, and you absolutely don't have to.
Okay. Salvazar, do you think it would help if I come?
I mean, I guess you can let out some of your anger.
Yes, but would it help your all's?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will come. I will help you all.
Oh, okay. Okay. Pac, we would not ask you to go with us.
I mean, this sounds really dangerous.
Yes.
Do you want to come?
No, I said we wouldn't ask you to go.
What? So, wait. I'm getting... So, Salvazar's saying, asking me if I do want to come. You're telling me...
I'm telling you you're not coming.
But, wait.
You said you don't want to go on dangerous stuff with us.
I mean, yeah, but y'all could die.
I figured you would just stay at my house.
I mean, you could be Pac, the ultimate teacher, and the person that helped overthrow Ucing. Think about it. Think about that time.
Do you want Pac to die?
So, alright, so, I'm gonna leave this up to a roll.
What?
So, I want you both to roll persuasion.
God.
If you for real want to try to persuade him to go with you, okay? Mm-hmm. And you for real want to persuade him to guard your house, all right?
If he dies, I will never forgive you.
Oh God, Salvazar, you have +3 to persuasion. Gamora, you have +1. So it's a roll off. We got to roll off.
So just D20s.
Yep.
19
+3.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't
So
matter.
22.
7. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I mean, Salvazar, I don't want you all to die.
So you gonna be there for us?
Yes. Can we get some kind of backpack or something to help me hike up? I ride on somebody's back or something hiking up this mountain?
Yeah.
All right. If that is my one caveat, is I ride in a backpack on somebody's back or something like that.
I mean, I guess you could ride on my back.
Okay.
Leah's freaking out. Like, he doesn't have to be fighting. He's just gonna be like up on those islands, like benched.
If he's going up the mountain with us, then he's going to be in danger. Like you're saying that...
You think Pac can't handle himself?
I don't know. Have you actually seen him do magic?
No.
No!
No, we haven't.
He could have... So, I'm not this mean, but he could have definitely just been telling you he knows all this stuff about magic and could not know any magic all along because you all have not had him use magic in front of you or done any insight checks on him. But I'm not saying that's what happened because I wouldn't do that to you guys.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think we can talk about this more later as far as whether he's actually going up or not.
You all are shipping out today.
Oh, right. Okay.
Y'all are shipping out like...
But I mean, like, yeah, we can talk about on the way there, like, what he's doing.
Okay.
Like, he can stay in the ship.
Is there anything else? Jeez. Is there anything else you all need to do while at Shay's mansion or talk in this team meeting
No.
No.
Alright, so y'all head out. Y'all pack up the cart. Y'all head out. You're able to find a backpack in town on the way out. It's a couple silver. It wasn't that much. You all are able to find that fits you and fits him, and he could be Yoda on your back or whatever if you need to be. So you, Salvazar has clicked the Hove Shack button a couple days ago, knowing you all were about to head out. And so you all are on your way over to the warehouse that's located in one of the port towns. And it appears and on the side of the road for you all. As the Hove Shack just appeared, but are you all taking your all's familiars?
Inside the Hove Shack?
No, I just meant on this trip.
No.
You all are going to drop off Barnaby at the house to be taken care of.
Yes.
I'm taking care of.
Okay. And then the town you all are heading towards is called Quaid. It's a port town to the east of Desmodon. So, your house is also to the east of Desmodon, so you all will be able to drop off Barnaby, no big deal. Everything.
I feel like Barnaby is just starting to think that you just have really low expectations of him. And like he can't handle himself, and I bet he's really sad.
Alright, so the Hove Shack appears, and on the side of the road you see an enclosed wagon with steps and a door. There's a sign over the door that says Hove Shack, and then under it, parentheses, no magic allowed within. On the outside of the wheeled store, there's various herbs and plants growing on various sized boxes and pots that hang off the side. Do you all enter?
Yes.
Alright, inside you see Ina Lau, a human that's 5'4" with powder white skin and white and gray hair, dressed in all black. She's sitting at a little mini cauldron on her desk. She's just stirring it as you all enter. Hello again.
Hi.
One of my best customers over here.
I think I'm kind of one of your only customers.
How dare you?
No, it's just that I don't know anyone that has came here.
Have you asked anyone?
Have you shopped here?
What? She's shopped here with you. Even I remember that.
Sorry, I have poor memory.
It's okay.
Yeah, you don't know what she does when she's not talking to us.
Would you like to see my wares?
Yes.
All right. So she takes her cauldron and puts it behind the table, down on a little stand or whatever. It's gone.
Okay.
She then ushers you all to come closer, and she has two, on either side of her, she has containers that have glass, covering, like a jeweler type thing that has the things in them. On either side of her, and then she pulls out a little thing and sets it up there on the counter as well. So she goes, these are my wares that I have today. I have various items that I've retrieved from other individuals. All right, I've picked up some things from let me just run through them here. I have the spying spyglass for spies by the artificer known as Kylie. I have a fancy vest with fancy pockets by the seamster Katrina. The key to good deeds, which it's a key that I picked up from Katrina as well. So You Like Gourds necklace by the jeweler known as Tantan. A ring called Every Rose Has Its Thorn. A kawaii kitty ring. And then the Sword of Healing.
That's it? Or
this is all I have right now. I also have some potions. You see what looks like the same type of potions that you all have. and have bought at other places up on a shelf behind her as well.
They're just like regular potions. They actually work.
Yes, all of my things actually work.
Well, yes, but do they do the thing you think they're gonna do, or do they do something crazy?
Do you want an insight check, or roll a medicine check on just looking at these?
Okay.
So for medicine, what do you have?
Mine is 2. And I rolled a 1.
They look just like you all have, and they're perfectly fine.
Okay.
Alright, what kinds do we got?
I think I'm gonna buy that kawaii kitty ring and sew you like Gord's necklace.
You want which one?
The kawaii kitty ring.
So that's 34 platinum.
Do you have its effects listed down, or just
it's look at it.
Yeah?
It's a magical ring called the Kawaii Kitty ring.
I guess I buy that. How much is the So You Like Gourd necklace?
34 platinum. Here, I'll tell you the prices to help you. The spyglass is 100 platinum. The fancy vest 34. The key 34. The gourds necklace 34. Every rose has its thorn ring 1 platinum. Kawaii kitty ring 34. Sword of healing 34. All in platinum.
The rose ring is 1, but the kawaii kitty ring is 34.
Well, okay. Every rose has its thorn ring. It's not magical. But it did take a lot of detail to get that. So, to describe what this looks like, it's a silver ring, and it has what looks like a rose on it. But if you took the rose off, it has a sharp needle on it that you could presumably put poison or something on. So it took a lot of skill to make that to where it wouldn't be easily figured out. Okay.
Okay. Alright.
I think you look like you want the key to good deeds as well.
Yeah.
Because you're a do-gooder.
I think I might. Okay, how much for the rose ring and the spyglass and the key?
Alright, so 135.
No deal with them all together?
No, not for you. You come in here and get sassy with me. And always get upset that I say no returns.
But I'm actually thinking about buying something from you this time for some reason.
Congrats!
Salvazar, but if you act like you're buying the spyglass and then I'll give you the money for it.
I can literally hear you. What?
I feel like we have to get all of the items that are here this time, because they're never going to be here again, and I want to know what they do. But 100 platinum is a lot.
Yes, but it's magical.
But I also heard
it's a spying spyglass for spies. You wouldn't be a spy, would you?
No.
That's what a spy would say.
I'm just saying that could come in handy, a mountaintop somewhere, Salvador. Yep. I will take those 3 for some crazy reason.
I'm just gonna get the kawaii kitty ring and So You Like Gourds necklace by Tantan.
How much is the fancy vest? 30?
34.
I
want that too. What am I doing? Oh god.
I really wonder
so much money, and it's always something stupid and disappointing. What am I doing? This is just getting my curiosity, though. That's all that's happening. I just want to know what to do.
So You Like Gourds.
Alright, so you're getting the spyglass, the vest, the key, and every rose has its thorn ring.
Yep.
For 169 platinum.
Yep, apparently.
Or 100 and... Wait, 89. Wait. Math. 169.
Okay.
All right. She fiddles with her abacus real quick. Yep, that's correct.
This is a third of the total money that I have. I just want to say that.
All right,
I realize this is this is more than a third.
She hands you your stuff. You hand over the platinum bars.
Okay.
I have updated your cash. Salvazar, you would like the kawaii kitty ring and the gourds necklace?
Yes.
You don't want the sword of healing?
Nah.
Okay.
I got too many swords already.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, do we need some potions?
That would be me. So that would be 68. Let me deduct that. Did you all need any potions back here?
What kinds do you have?
I have a potion of healing 1 through 6. I have all of them. You see each individual one color-coded with a little thing under them and how much they are each.
How much are they?
So potion of healing 1 is 5 platinum. I'm just going to go up. So 2 is 7 platinum. 3 is 10 platinum. 4 is 12 platinum. 5 is 15 platinum. And 6 is 25 platinum. There's so much because you are currently in a country that has universal healthcare. So there's not a big market for potions of healing.
Would it change if we were out of this country?
They could possibly. The only places you all are stopping is that port town, and you're probably going to want to be real sneaky in that port town before you head up in the mountains for Ucing.
Can I put on the kawaii kitty ring?
Nothing happens because you put on the ring. Nothing happens because she has a magical dampening.
I'll walk out.
You want to finish your transaction first?
Yeah, I thought we already did that.
Steal it.
No, he's already 68 platinum's already been deducted. She handed you your 2 things.
Still have a bit of potions. Salvazar, you got potions?
I'm good. Yeah, I got potions.
Okay. Because, I have enough to heal myself and maybe one other person. And we're taking a lot of people with us. Alright, let's leave. I don't need any potions.
Alright, well, thank you for coming. Remember, no returns.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Nice doing business with you.
Mm-hmm.
See you.
And y'all walk out. As soon as your feet hit the ground, the last person's out of the shack and the doors close, it disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I want to take out my spyglass for spies. Does it only spy spies?
So you want to look at it? What are you trying to look at using? So the spyglass, it's like a gold, like one of those things that ship captains have that breaks out. And it's gold, it's real fancy looking. So what do you want to try to look at?
Salvazar.
Who's 2 feet away from you?
Okay, I back up
50
100 feet. I run away.
Alright, so how far are you, before you pull it out, how far are you from him?
100 feet.
Okay, you're 100 feet. You pull the spyglass, you put it up to your eye. You center it on Salvazar. And it zooms in, it magnifies it 20 times magnification. So you look like you're pretty close to him. Oh, wait. I forgot to say one thing.
Okay.
It did have a little sheet of paper on it that says, it's blurry when you first look into it. Okay. So you then look at the sheet of paper and it goes, to claim ownership, you must place a drop of blood on the metal of this. And so do you prick wherever? And sure. All right, you put a piece of a little drop of blood on there, and it absorbs magically into the spyglass. Ooh. You hold it up a second time, it zooms in 20 times on Salvazar. And also what you see is it is now putting the quickest route. It's making arrows to direct you to how to get to him from where you're at.
Can you check if it works on like Pog or something?
I mean,
that would be wise.
Check if I can just look at Pock with it.
And see if it does the same.
Pock's just sitting in the cart right now.
Hey, Pock!
No, don't call him. Just look at him.
He's in our cart.
Yeah. What? He just pokes his head out the back of the cart. What's up?
I look at him through it.
Same thing. So what you see is it's pretty much like GPS to get to him from where you're at. Since there's nothing in your way or anything, it just is like a straight line right now.
I mean, alright, this actually seems like it might come in handy.
So when she pulls down the spyglass after using it, what you see is a black circle around her eye.
Oh
no. And the you hear it on the wind.
Oh my. You gonna tell me that it's on my face?
No.
No? Okay.
Good morning.
No, Pog.
Oh, you just see Pog pointing at us. I must have had something in my eye. He very badly lies. Alright, anything else y'all want to check out?
Kawaii kitty ring.
Alright. You put it on? Alright, so you put this kawaii kitty ring on, and what happens from Gomore's perspective, I assume you walked back over to him, right? That his eyes get really big, like anime big.
I was hoping this was going to happen.
His ears just look like his face just looks super cute. It's like the cutest version of a little kitten just looking back at you, but his eyes also went really big too. And
Can I do this? Yeah.
So you drop down both your paws and go meow.
Oh my gosh, so adorbs.
So that's what the ring does.
Oh.
Can he, how long can he stay like that? Does it make him look completely
It's him, but different? If he was drawn to be a super cute anime,
I'm saying, is it good enough to be a disguise?
You would want to try that out.
Wait, Mushuk's coming, right?
Mushuk's in the cart. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just look at Mushuk and yeah.
What just happened? What is up with your face? Who? What? I mean, I know magic to change my face, but I don't make it do this.
Is it bad?
It just looks like if you as when you were a kid, but you were if you went to a boutique and they made you cleaned you up really good, made you look really cute, but then also magically made your eyes bigger. What is going on?
Is it better or not?
Yeah, you look cute, like a little kid cute.
But not like an assassin, probably.
Yeah. You look like a little kid cute.
What does the you gourds now do?
Alright, so you leaving the ring on or not?
I leave the ring on.
Okay, so you still look kawaii right now. So you look.
That's what it did. So
you like Gord's necklace. It has a little one of those little pieces of paper hanging from it, and it's put this on and squeeze the gourd.
Okay, so I guess I do that.
What happens is a gourd comes out of the necklace, and you just have a gourd in your hand now.
What is it filled with?
It feels like a regular gourd.
Is it filled with anything? Can I check that, or is
you're gonna cut it open?
Yeah.
All right, you cut up the top of it. It looks like if you had went to a restaurant or a shop and bought a gourd. This looks appears to be a real gourd.
Oh.
That just magically appeared.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you'll always have food, I guess.
I mean, I got my elbow rocks. I got my gourd. I'm ready to snack.
Good to go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Did you want to try out any of yours?
What else did I get?
You got
everything else. The
every
best,
rose.
key,
Yeah.
thorn.
Every rose has its thorn
I already
ring.
know what that does, but yeah, I'll put it on.
All right. It looks like a silver ring that has a rose on the top of it. It just looks like a cool ring.
I pull the rose off.
It just is like a full-on, like, hypodermic needle-looking thing that you could definitely put poison on.
And I have a poison-making kit. Yes, I do. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so I just handed her a physical key. I got on some online shopping that was super cheap. Mm-hmm. And so this is the key to good deeds.
Alright, I look at it.
It looks like a key.
I
try to put it in a lock.
Sure. Does our carriage have like a lock on it on the door?
There's a chest on the tail end of it that you all have some of your supplies locked in.
Okay. And who usually has the key to that?
Any of y'all would have it. It's never really come up. Whoever's driving usually has it or something.
Okay, I'll try this.
I guess it's your cart, so you would have the key as well.
Okay. I try the key of good deeds on it.
It works.
Oh, are you going to open it up and see if it has good things in it? Or what?
You open it up and it's what was in there. It did not change the contents. That's a good question, though, to see if it changed the contents.
Okay.
But you are a little what?
Wait.
You also got a fancy vest, too.
Yeah.
Wait, try to, turn a lock, but in the air. I wonder what happens if you do that.
Don't put it in the lock, just hold it up in front of it and turn it? Okay, I do that.
A cupboard opens to Narnia. No, I'm just kidding. No, you are turning a key just in the air.
Okay, that's all. Alright. Okay, I put the vest on.
Alright, it is a super fancy looking vest. It has patterns all over it. It's
Yeah, but what do the pockets do?
Do you want to reach into the pockets?
Yes.
Alright. You reach in, and you do not feel them stop. They just keep going.
I was hoping.
They just keep going down. So you've got all the way up to your elbow into this vest pocket.
Okay.
Wait. Do I turn littler in my kawaii form, or is it just me being big and cute?
I will read this one out, what I have the description of it for. When worn, it makes the person appear as an extremely kawaii cat person of their same height. That's what I have down for this ring.
There you go.
Tries to flirt. I'm gonna try to flirt with Mushuk with it.
Alright.
Roll. See how this works.
Roll a performance, which you have...
9.
You have, on your performance, -2. She just looks at you and is like, yeah, I already saw what this ring did to you. Yeah.
Can I? Yeah. Can I? Another.
I will. Okay. I will.
What are you saying to her? Though?
Yeah. What do you say this time? Because the first time.
I don't know. I guess I do the shoulder touch.
Like Miles Morales did in the spiral.
And you say, hey.
Alright, roll a performance check on your hey.
2.
Oh, God, -2 to that, too. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm not rolling in the right one.
Your ring gets caught on her shoulder thing. And, oh, it's stuck on there, and the kawaii kitty ring slides off. And you look back at yourself, and it's dropping in the cart, and you're fumbling. You look ridiculous. Those are 2. I'm so happy it rolled that way. That's hilarious. I'm sorry for Salvazar, but it's pretty much what happened to Miles Morales too. He rolled that bad too.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because his hands got stuck in her hair.
Alright, so y'all proceed on in the cart and whatnot. You all come to your house, and Barnaby looks at you, Salvazar, with big puppy dog eyes, and is like, meow.
I give him pets.
Wow.
And then, I slide the kawaii kitty ring on him.
He looks so cute. He just looks up at you, super cute.
He's asking you, why are you leaving me?
He's confused what's happening.
So I'm gonna be gone for a bit because we wanna
He cocks his head sideways.
We're gonna take over my hometown village.
Wow.
I'm worried about your safety, so I'm leaving you here.
Okay, so what Barnaby does is y'all are down like from the cart and stuff. He like takes a stance, and like his front feet are like straight, like, and he goes, Wah! And he like shoots a fireball out away from him.
Looking super cute at the same time.
Oh yeah, he's still super cute.
He's showing you what he can do now.
And he goes, and then he comes and nuzzles up against you.
I mean, if you want to come, you can.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
You can be with me, but you looking super cute. You giving me like mixed signals.
And he cocks his head sideways, and then he looks at his paw. He goes, wow. Because he can't see himself, right?
Yeah.
And he's like confused why he has a ring on his paw. He's like, wow. And he holds his paw up, like very curious, like, what the heck, bro? Wow. And he like takes his mouth and he pulls it off and he spits it on the ground.
Okay.
You better pick that up, Salvazar.
I am. I guess I pick it up.
Alright. You okay?
Alright, so we stopped here for no reason?
I mean, it was on the way.
Okay, let's go.
It was only a couple minutes detour.
I wonder what else I can do.
Are you sure? Or are you sure you're bringing Barnaby? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess I tell Pac to put the ring on.
Maybe ask him if he wants to.
Yeah, you hand
Pac
the ring.
You want to put this ring on?
Yeah, sure. Why not? You look ridiculous. Okay. And he puts it on, and he's like, meow.
But he's
and
a dog.
He looks super cute. Yeah.
Oh,
but he can say meow.
And then makes his eyes really big.
His eyes went really big. He now looks like a cat person, but with the body of a corgi person.
Oh.
He's like, meow.
Okay.
Meow. Alright, y'all continue riding on. Everybody is still in the cart. Y'all head on to the...
I want to make some poison and bombs on our way there. Can
Alright.
you do that?
You, because it'll take you all like a day and a half to get there, I will let you roll twice to make 2 different ones.
Like
so one of each if you want, or 2 of one, or 2 of the other.
Okay, I'll do one of each.
And I will make you roll a d20 to see how this goes since you're in a cart that's wobbling.
I guess I can give you some tips.
You want to... Okay, he can... Salvazar can give you a help action, which will let you roll at advantage.
Oh, okay.
For...
Does he know how to make poison and bombs better than me, though?
You have both of those, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean,
both him and Mushuk are the ones... That's why you bought it. You said you wanted them to teach you.
Yeah, we should all be doing this, guys.
Okay, but if you stab me with that ring, I'm gonna... Don't expect there to not be a fight on here.
Oh my goodness. It's not for you, Salvazar. Are we not far enough in our relationship where you trust me?
Nah.
Oh my god.
All right, so I'm not going to give you a plus or minus to this. This is going to be just a D20 roll. And you get advantage, though, because Salvazar and Mushuk are both looking over your shoulder helping you.
2 D20s twice.
The roll 2 once for the first thing. So which one is this? The potion making or bomb making?
Poison.
Poison. Oh.
19.
All right. Although it was shaky in the cart and stuff, with the aid of Salvazar and Mushuk, you were able to create one vial of poison, and that will be added to your backpack.
Okay. Roll again for a bomb.
Yep, same deal.
10 and...
What was that one? Reroll it?
Yeah, reroll if you...
8.
16?
Oh, 16 and 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so the 16. Good. Yeah. Because if you failed, there would have been an accident on your cart where everybody is.
Oh my god.
Alright, so you have one, what it looks like is about like a softball with the top of it has like a little rope looking like fuse sticking out of the top. So you have about the softball size grenade type bomb where you would light that and throw it. Kind of like you've seen probably on Pirates of the Caribbean or something.
Wait, can I make a clone and make my clone wear the ring?
Yeah.
And see how
Can we, like...
Well, he hasn't seen himself.
Alright.
So, yes, you do that, and you're able to see how cute you looked and kawaii you looked. And what do you say to your own clone?
I'm going to pet you now.
Okay.
I don't know what to do now.
This got weird.
So
how do you feel?
Now you just see Salvazar over here on the cart in the corner has cloned himself and is now petting himself. But himself that has a kawaii ring on, and you're so confused.
What has happened to this episode?
I guess he lays on my lap and I like turn around like a villain.
Oh, like he does the slow turn around and is petting him like he has a cat on his. I think Salvazar has broken. He's so stressed out about this. He's freaking out.
Oh,
do you like my pretty kitty?
Oh my god. Oh god.
You think Kitty is cute? Yes.
Oh god.
okay.
All right. So that happened on the second day that y'all were riding. So y'all arrive in Quaid at the night. Y'all find lodgings. You all awake the next day. You've communicated with Alec via your talking and whatnot. You know exactly which warehouse to go to that's near the docks. What was your...
Did they make potions and bombs too?
Did you all?
No.
No? Okay. Alright, so you all, the next morning, arrive at this warehouse that's in the, like, shipping district of Quaid. And you are met, as you enter the warehouse, by Alec. Alec is, remember, a 6-foot-tall Adara with light wisteria, purple skin with horns that are the same color, and they have glasses on, and they go, "Well, hello."
Well, hello to you, Alec.
I put on kitty ring and go like, yeah.
Well, that's something. I see you all have been serious about your prepping for this expedition.
We really have, but also he's a little excited about this ring.
I think it's helping relieve some stress over the coming days.
Yeah.
All right, that's
and then I fool my opponents by looking too cute. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I shall defeat my enemies.
All right. Well, I did not think of it from that light. So Alec claps their hand, and so in walks 3 separate teams that are grouped according to how they think the team should be. you all are grouped. Your whole team just went in this warehouse, right?
Yeah.
All right. So this is Team B. You wanted some muscle, so these individuals have done some tasks for me before. So this is Eben Swans, and what you see before you is a 7-foot-tall platypi, which is a platypus person that stands on 2 legs, and they're 7 feet tall. They're huge. They are thick. Mm-hmm. They're dressed in various browns, and this is Eben's familiar Jaloo, and what you see is a giant basset hound that is 4 foot high and 6.5 feet long, and it has various browns and whites fur. Mm-hmm. And then this is Geoff Groves, which you wanted a necromancer. This would be the necromancer you're looking at.
You want to put on this ring?
I just met you, dude, so...
No. It's real funny. Look. I put the ring on myself.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good, man. All right.
Salvazar, chill with the ring, man.
Fuck the ring.
All right, so what you see with Geoff is a 2'8" orange-furred Mifsties, which is a small cat-like humanoid. They're dressed in various browns and has a backpack on. Give me a perception check, both of you all.
Oh, 17.
19.
You get +1, you get +3, so you got 17 and 19. So you all both see that what it looks like from the backpack, it looks like there's bones in the backpack.
Oh, cool.
That's what you all would guess, that this backpack is full of bones. Do you
clean your bones that you have in your backpack?
Hey, man. Yeah, of course. That's the rules. That's the law, man, with necromancers. You gotta keep them bones clean. If you have flesh on them, you could go to jail. I'm trying to be up and up, man.
Okay.
All right. And so this is Raphael Savoye, and he's a changeling. And so what you see before you is an individual that, in this form, they appear to be a 6'3" human with dark sepia brown skin. They have 2 fangs sticking out from their mouth, and they're wearing all black with green accents and a green cape. And so it would appear they've either are a changeling that changed themselves into also having long teeth like a vampire, or they're a changeling that's also a vampire. Okay. And this is the form that they're currently holding. Mm-hmm. It might be their preferred form. It might not be, if they are indeed a changeling. So you wanted some individuals that could look differently. This individual is one of those. All right, and so Team C here, these are the individuals that can do fire, and another changeling that you wanted. So what you see are 2 older human males that stand at 5'6" and have dark umber brown skin. They are older guys with white beards and white hair, and they each have glasses on and berets. And one is dressed in various scarves, and the other one has a jacket on and has a pipe in his mouth. And this is Dragon and Damjan Hilliard. And then here is Jalen Lavery, and she is a changeling. And what you all see before you currently is a 5'6" human female with parchment white skin and long blue and purple hair with a shave on one side, whatever that's called again.
An undercut?
Yeah.
Wait, is this the form that I think she prefers?
So what you all know about changelings is this might be the form that they prefer when they're doing jobs, or it might be the form they prefer just all the time. Who knows? And so the last team is the rest of the stealthy individuals that you wanted. And so this is Aram Jung, and it's a 5'9" Scalia, which is the lizard people. This particular lizard person looks like a frilled neck lizard, but it's at rest right now. The frill is on their neck. And they're wearing various browns, and they have like grayish color skin with some coloration on it. And this is Joshua Lashley, and what you see is a 6'9" Solenopsis.
Out of the game, is this a cockroach?
No. So this is a bipedal red ant person.
Oh.
So they have scarlet red skin and antennae. They have black eyes. And this current individual has a black cape on and some black clothes over their hard red exoskeleton. And then this is Enrica Armitage. And what you see is a 5-foot-tall dryad, or a tree person, who has wood skin, and she has green hair, or it kind of looks like leaves coming from the top of her head, and she's dressed in various browns and blacks. So these are your teams that I hired for you.
Can we ask them to show us something that they can do? So we know that they're legit.
So the twins walk up, and the one that has the pipe pulls the pipe out, and then does a little movement with it, and then blows into the pipe, and then it's like a flamethrower.
Oh, cool.
And then his brother gets their wand out, which is not... Apparently, their wand is also a pipe. This is what you think is going on.
Okay.
But the other brother just gets out a regular wand and shoots some fire.
Okay.
The changeling that is in their group was like, all right, well, I guess if our team's going. She what do you want to see? You want me to change my hair color?
Can you make yourself look like Salvazar?
Yes.
Puts on Kawhi ring immediately.
I mean, I'm going to go what you normally look like, I assume, without the ring. This whole ring deal going on. So you see this humanoid shape start sprouting ears and starts growing fur out. It starts to shift from that individual to looking like you ever so slowly, but it's growing and changing. And after a couple minutes and stuff like that, you can start to see that it's getting there. It's almost there.
It takes a couple minutes.
Yeah,
okay.
It's like, because they're literally making, because this is your first encounter with a changeling, they're literally making their hair grow out of them.
Okay.
And she's like, as long as we have snacks afterwards, I will be happy to finish this off. Or is this good enough? Do you want me to keep going?
I mean, I would like to see.
All right.
If you can.
As long as there's food and stuff. So you could ascertain that. As long as this burns a lot of calories.
Yeah.
Doing this, making their body do this.
I want to see if she can look exactly like Salvazar. That's literally why we asked for these people.
Yeah. So, after a couple minutes, let's say 5-10 minutes ish, you see it's almost completely filled in. She looks almost exactly like Salvazar.
Almost?
Well, everything's still getting in, and she's not wearing exactly the same stuff and everything. But it is 99% done.
Okay.
She looks like Salvazar now.
Okay.
All right. Anyone else you would like? Do you want to see anything else?
Yeah, I would like to see everyone do something.
All right.
Please.
The stealthy crew goes, well, what do you want us to go hide behind those boxes for you? And that's Aram saying that,
Like, what is your fighting stance? Pretty much.
All right, so they like, he pulls like a sword like halfway out of his thing, and he's like crouched down.
Okay.
And he like, what do you want? And then he pulls some throwing knives out, and he just goes and doesn't look, and it like hits exactly on like this spot on a box over on the side. Mm-hmm. And the others speak up and go, "Oh, is that what we need to do to show them?" And then they all just like throw various shapes of either throwing knives or shurikens over and like make a little pattern.
Okay.
Like, is that enough?
Yes, thank you.
All right, and then so the first team that y'all got introduced, Rafa Savoye is like, "What do you want me to change into to look free?"
Yeah, me.
You?
Yeah.
All right.
Please.
And we have ascertained that there are snacks to be had after this.
Yes.
All right. So you start seeing his hair starts growing out, and you see like the brown and the purple. He gets the streak perfect in there. His ears start elongating. His teeth that are vampire looking start growing back into him, and his face starts changing. And about 5 to 10 minutes he's like 99% there. He's you, but dressed in what he has and everything.
Cool.
Is that to your satisfaction?
So when you do change into another person, like, do you usually change clothes? Or...
Well, yes, that would be part of the get up. We would need to change, like, figure out what clothes we're wearing to go with the disguise.
Okay.
Like, I can't make my body grow clothes.
So, okay, but, okay. I'm asking if we need to plan for that.
Yeah, whatever,
Because the reason we asked for 2 changelings is because we may have the plan of having you all change into actually Salvazar and Mushuk.
Okay.
And so we might need to bring extra clothes.
Or we could wear their clothes so that we also smell like them and whatnot.
Well, yeah. I meant like they provide you extra clothes of theirs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would
I
hope.
don't think they want to just be naked for the time being. But
do y'all not carry extra clothes on you normally?
No comment at this very moment.
You do. You have a fancy get up with you, at least, and I would assume one other pair of clothes.
Mm-hmm. Well, puts on fancy get up and ring.
God. Okay, let's see. Evan, is there something that he can throw in here or something?
You? You want me to throw you?
No. Is there something else?
Okay.
Can you pick up your best out?
Whoa.
No.
I'm not going to throw my dog.
No. I said pick up.
Oh, yeah. So he picks him up. He's like, "Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?" Is that good, or do you want me to pick up something else?
What else is in the room?
I mean, there's some various boxes off to the side and stuff. He goes, "You want me to throw the box?"
Sure.
All right. He walks over. There's this huge box over there. He like pulls out the shurikens and throwing knives and kind of like tosses them, and then he just chucks the box. It's an okay display of strength that you would think that this person could be the muscle.
Okay.
So then Geoff's like, "Well, I guess that's me then, right? I guess I gotta show you all."
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, he gets his wand out, he does a little flourish, and then he takes his backpack and like throws the bones up in the air and does a little swing with his wand, and they assemble and are standing there. And then he pulls out a sword and tosses it at the skeleton, and it grabs it, and it's in a like fighting stance.
Oh, cool.
It's like, is that good enough?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right.
What does Jalu do, Evan?
What is Jalu?
That's what I said.
Yeah, it's Jalu.
Yeah, what does Jalu do?
He's a big old dog.
Okay.
What do you think a big old dog does?
I don't know.
Bite?
You want to fight it?
Like,
No, I'm good. I'm just asking you what it does.
I mean, it'll bite somebody. It can track. It's a big old dog.
Alright, okay.
Alright, yeah.
Alright,
Oh, you good boy.
Alright, Alec.
Jolo! Oh, you good boy.
Alec, I think we're good.
So these are 2-year-olds liking?
Yes,
Alright.
they're acceptable.
Alright, so,
We did good.
the ships in the harbor, I assume we're setting out immediately. I have brokered you passage, and I have a trusted captain that I know that it has a skeleton crew, not literally, but a skeleton crew that will take you on to where you need to go, and they're not asking any questions, and I've paid them handsomely to not. Yes, you look like you have a question, Gamore.
No, this is Leah having a question for Hunter. Do I have a contract?
Oh yeah, I assumed you all could have a contract drawn up with your steward and with Shay's help and everything like that.
Okay.
It has everything you all talked about, and you produce it right now?
That to Alec, yeah.
Ah, yes. Of course. I assume that Salvazar and Mushuk and myself will sign this, and you will be the witness, Gamore?
Yeah, I've already signed it.
Well, I didn't witness you signing it. How am I... I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, do you all sign the contract with the stipulations you all...
I guess I didn't sign it yet. Okay, whatever.
With you, it's okay. So you all sign the contract with the agreed upon details from before. She has Alec. They have provided what they said they would, and well, with that, there was 2 copies signed. Alec rolls up their copy, goes with that, and tucks it into their suit. With that, I will bid you adieu, and good luck in your endeavors. I hope that everything works out however you all have planned.
Oh, me too. Alright. Thank you. Bye.
Alright, so with that, you all board the ship. You all get settled onto the ship. The captain tries to minimize the amount of contact and stuff, so the less they know, the better. And you all depart. Are these mercenaries enough to accomplish the mission? Will these magic items help? Will Salvazar stop putting the ring on and off? On and off. On and off. Find out on the next Aerde Tales episodes. Okay, let's take care of some housekeeping. Our adventures encounter magical items, and I want to invite everyone to visit patreon.com/Looney Studios. The link is in the description, and on the front page there's a link to a Google form where anyone can submit an idea for a magical item. Anyone can do this, you don't have to be a patron. You can do this anonymously or put your name or username on it to receive credit if we use it. Please add to this list. We enjoy seeing all the magical items that are created by people in the community. And while you're there, if you will also check out the Looney Studios Patreon. If you become a patron, you gain access to the podcast early, among other perks. And speaking of Patreon, I would like to thank our patrons. You all help support Looney Studios and Aerde Tales, and thank you for all you do. If you watch this episode on YouTube, you may have seen some maps, etc. And here are how they were made or where they came from. The overworld map was made using the software WonderDraft. Maps, tokens, etc. were either directly from or adapted from assets from 2-Minute Tabletop and Dynamic Dungeons. 2-Minute Tabletop can be found at 2minutetabletop.com or patreon.com/2Minute Tabletop. Dynamic Dungeons can be found at patreon.com/Dynamic Dungeons. The links are in the description. Please visit them and check out their amazing work. Also, Looney Studios can be found at looneystudios.com. and at the social media platforms listed in the description. Please give a review on your favorite podcasting site. Like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube, and submit magical items on our Patreon. The Looney family hopes that you have a wonderful day. That was a Looney Studios podcast.